Good morning, all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Coco is coming today. Coco is coming today. Coco is coming today. Coco is coming today.
Mommy, that TV, Mommy. That TV, Mommy.
What's happened to the TV?
Look, Mommy.
I don't.
That TV.
Well, I'm doing a live stream, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Don't know what happened to it. Why is it to do that? TV's just kind of not turned off, just turned off the channel that he was watching. Right, good morning to you all. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I want to watch YouTube again, Mommy.
Echo, play YouTube on Fire TV. I think it'll work. What the hell? It's giving me another ad. Oh, did it play it? No, what happened there? Right, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see, we're asking what's the worst and best advice you've had today. What the best advice and the worst advice that you've been given or you'd like to give. Sabine, good morning Ashley, good morning Kevin, good morning Phil, good morning Lexi, good morning Tony. Tony, the best advice from former President Obama's speech back in May, he said, just do what you think is right, even when that feels hard. Others will be drawn to you afterwards. I definitely agree, just do what feels right to you inside. Good morning, V. Good morning, do not disturb being turned on. Good morning, Engrid. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, DT UK. Good morning, Hang. Good morning, V. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Tony Gunk. Good morning, Engra. Good morning, Propolis. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Willie Jackson. Good morning, John. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Phil. Did I say good morning to everyone? Did I? Did I? Right. Stephen, turn those negative into positive quotes from Pitbull, the rapper. Is that what he said? Good morning, Alan. Do you know what? It's best advice is always do what feels good inside and don't make rash decisions. Sometimes I think, I'm going to write that. And then I write it and then I delete it and I think, okay, I've wrote it, but I deleted it before I sent it. That's a good thing. And another thing is sleep on it. And then the next day, revisit it and it's like, sleep on it. Go to bed and sleep on it. Sometimes go to bed and think, what do you think the answer is? And then by the time the morning comes, you think, oh, I know what the answer is. Good morning. Rick saying, I hope you're doing good today. Definitely. Hang, what's the weather like? Hazy, probably because of the fire still. Hang, the weather, I've just told you that, didn't I? Lewis has been so hot in the UK. Nice. Francisco, good morning. Propolis is reminding you all, no spamming, no repeat text. I know sometimes just then people just write the same text over and over and over and over. So Stephen's letting you all know who's a Pitbull is the Cuban American bald-headed rapper, Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. So we are talking advice. DT UK says being glorious weather in the homeland. Engra had a co-worker tell me advice to children or the person. Was your boss an idiot? Yeah, the guy replied. What's preventing you from being that idiot? Oh. If Phil says something to you, take note. Lexi, the best advice I got was never let someone tell me I couldn't do something. Do you know what? That's true, that, Lexi. Always, always, always believe in yourself. Doesn't matter what other people think. If you believe in yourself, that's what counts, isn't it? Stephen's letting us know what he's doing. Nice one, Stephen.
What is hobbies? Oh. No. Don't worry.
Tony Gung says great weather in Chicago. Just hazy, yeah. Stephen, the best advice, stay strong and don't accept defeat. Exactly, that's a good one.
What am I on my TV?
What's that song? Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There we go.
Turn on my TV.
Tony, Stephen had to take an evening to think how to solve a problem a few times. Definitely, sometimes you need that. Just time, you know. John, best advice, stay positive and eliminate the negative. Exactly. Good morning, Murat. DT UK, Roxette. There you go. Jimmy, Young, good morning. Good afternoon. Hello. Alright, so let's read today's topic. What's the best and worst advice you've been given? Who in your life gives the best advice? Did you ever take bad advice? What happened? Who is it that gives you the worst advice? Maybe someone has always given you unwanted advice. You know that person. Someone gives me unwanted advice. I'm just like, okay, I've heard you once. That's fine. Don't need to tell me again. If they tell me again, I'll be like, you already told that. I already basically not listening. Moving on. Who gives the best advice? I think the best advice is always sometimes if you to be looking for people that are doing positive things in their life, you know, people that have overcome problems, people that are being successful. And I don't just mean successful as in they've got loads of money, just successful in life, successful in happiness. The best people in life are the happiest people. They're the best people to take advice from. Did someone give you advice that changed your whole life? Are you someone who gets asked for advice for quite often? Maybe you're that person that gives it. Maybe you have to give advice out as part of your job. Who would you like to give a piece of advice to? Straight away someone comes to my mind. But we don't talk politics here. Who do you wish you could ask for advice? What subjects do you need advice about, and do you know the best place to find it? Sometimes things like asking your mate about vaccines, or asking just random people and reading random blogs on the internet like about vaccines. I just think sometimes that's not the best place. Like some people think, oh, this website and they're giving advice, but sometimes like politics or vaccines or stuff, sometimes it's very like one-sided and it's not. I try and, if I was to find advice, I'd want to see factual, the good and the bad, the pros and the cons, because that's what facts are about. Facts shouldn't really be one-sided, you know. John Dowling, good morning. Tony, would you consider going back to travel like you used to? Do you mean being able to get on a plane with COVID? Good morning, John Dowling. Jimmy Young, best advice I was given, don't help anyone because they can take care of themselves. Ooh. And they don't need to deal with me and depend on me to help them in any situation. That was what Jimmy got given, best advice. Don't think that advice would work for me, But that's good. That worked for Jimmy. Everyone works different. There's no wrong or right answer. Tony to see, Ozzy's great. You can hear him. Lexi's Ozzy sounds great and cheerful as ever, doesn't he? Jimmy, the worst advice, really can't say because he was given worst advice. You don't think he was ever given any worse advice. Good. Stephen, poor people can be happier than richer people as they've got no worries, and having fake friends who are only friends with them for their money. Sometimes people are only friends with you for your money, you're right. So being the best advice I was gotten was be who you are and don't be afraid to show it off. Exactly. Be you, Sabine. Jimmy's back to his normal name. Good. Don't confuse us again, Jimmy. Velvet, good morning. So Stephen's going on about Darman as a YouTuber, motivational speaker. Vasu, good morning. The best advice, cheesy but true. To thine own self be true. That means be true to yourself. That is. Why am I looking at the wrong way? It's the. There you are. I kept looking there, that's why I was thinking. Why am I looking there? Be true to yourself. Definitely. Definitely be. I don't like the way I've got this the wrong way today. I've got me camera on the wrong side of the phone, so keep looking in the wrong place. Tony Gunk, I'm not into gaming. Lexi, don't have time to play video games. Even before I had a toddler, I didn't have time. Not really into video games. They annoy me, they get me frustrated, and I'm like, oh. I'd rather be doing something that's quite relaxing. I want to do something, read a book, meditate, play some music, go for a walk, do a little bit of exercise. Not play video games. That is going to be making me get all frustrated. Good morning, Manny. Manny's with us today. Good morning. Lovely to have you in here. Jimmy, Ozzy is the second best thing about the streams. The number one thing about the streams is Tanya herself. Thank you, Jimmy. That's very kind. Tony C and Tony Gunk. I hope you're not all the same fella. We've had that before, haven't we? People just go in and talk to each other. I'm like, I hope you're not the same person talking to yourself. You found that out from previous stream. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. I've never claimed to be a gamer. The only time I've been a gamer is when I played Pac-Man. Manny is staying in all our thoughts. And V and Manny. Hugh, I don't know what Hugh's talking about. So I'm not going to read it because I don't know what it means. Who else has got some good advice? Manny, I reckon Manny might have some good advice. He's just joined us. I got some new pajamas. Being on the Asda website, George, the Asda. I ordered a load of stuff, so I got Ozzy some track pants, age 4 to 5. Put them on. They're already at his ankles. I went, ooh, there'll be capri tracksuit pants in a few weeks. Jimmy, you're not going to confuse anymore. Just stick with Jimmy. Tony C. His advice for Ozzy is to watch motivational speeches as he gets older. As he'll get inspired to build his life, he might be inspired to reciprocate that towards others. That's a good thing. Manny, never take life for granted. Exactly. Alan, stay well and look after yourself. Stephen, Walmart, the Americans call it. I know we call it the Asda. Lexi is going to say, we're all hearts today. We are. Tony Gunk, best advice, never give up. Just go for your goal. Yes. Tony has just had a phone call. It's got to go. Thanks for joining in. I don't know what Ozzy's doing, I can hear him. So thank you for joining us here on here. We're just sitting here. Motivational speakers can be good if something that they're talking about, or the way that they are, or the things that they're saying, if they resonate with you, then yeah, listen. Sometimes, like, there's a lot of American motivational speakers that I find are very some can be a bit obnoxious. Have you ever heard those obnoxious motivational speakers? Not everyone is, but there's some that are like that. What music am I into? 80s music. Thank you, Lexi. Stephen, I've never watched his stuff. Don't know who he is. Lexi or Phil's going to answer for me. And sometimes people listen to stuff that other people might not resonate with them. I've just come across a woman called Jess Shepherd, and she's from the west coast of Australia. In meditation is I've listened to a few meditations, and I thought, oh, I can't really get into that one. Jess Shepherd's voice is really like soothing. It's like a softly spoken Australian voice. It's really nice. I know some of you, like Phil's here. Manny probably meditates as well. I know Phil meditates. I meditate. Nikki meditates. Well, Nikki's not. I didn't see Nikki was here today. Jess Shepherd. She's on Spotify actually. Oh, it's a lot of visualization, and it's sometimes just having a little bit of a space to just do something else from the busyness of the day, you know. Phil, check it out. I like that. I don't really know what type of meditation that you like to listen to, but Jess Shepherd. Lexi, that's good. She'll be. I think you'll like her, Lexi. I don't know what type of stuff you listen to, but I think that you will like Jess Shepherd. I think Phil will find something in it that's quite nice as well. I think you got to be open to meditation to appreciate it, you know. Oh, Phil, she's very relaxing and quiet. She is, and the music's very gentle, and there's stuff that she does that's very she does a lot of like repetitive words, very softly spoken. Some of it's visualization, and she's taking you to a place, and some of it's more about going to sleep, but affirmations. So she does some stuff that's like affirmations, so which is a good thing. Manny meditates as well. Manny, have you ever I don't know what type of stuff that you meditate to. Manny, I knew that Stephen has to go. Bye, Stephen. Thanks for joining us. There's a few of us in here actually that meditate, isn't there? Manny's going to check it out now. I bet you Manny checks it out. Stephen, if you meditate, literally fall asleep. Well, sometimes I do. They go, sit up, don't lie down. You might be tempted to fall asleep. And I'm like, it's dead relaxing. Sometimes, like, I've been having a lot of tiredness because I've got chronic Lyme disease. And I'll tell you, just to like refocus, even if it's just for like half an hour. What's up with there? Oh, stupid dog. Henry, I hear the dog. Maybe you hear the dog. My advice to good people of YouTube is pet every dog you see in your life. You'll be better for it. You know what, Henry, just as I'm patting my dog, well, the back end of my dog's disappearing under the table. Jimmy's got to go. Thanks for joining us, Jimmy. This dog needs a funny whiffs from it. She needs to get a bath, I reckon. V, meditation is essential for mental and health well-being. Well said, V. V, you meditate. That's a good thing. I really like meditation. I always used to say, I don't have time for it. How many times? I don't have time for it. And then when I realized, like, I had to, like, slow down a bit and just take time out. You know, people say take a chill pill. Just meditate a little. Manny's Mr. Well versed in meditation. You know what? Sometimes I read it on YouTube and it says this frequency, and I'm like, I don't know what it means when it says, like, I don't know. I'm just randomly, because it's probably not the right numbers, like 528 hertz. What does that mean? Manny meditates using different frequencies for both daytime and nighttime. He has hundreds of meditation music, from affirmations to pineal gland cleansing. Ooh. Henry, for real, stroking cats and dogs has been proven to reduce stress. The same meditation does. Do you know what? That's a really good point. My stink dog's on the floor. She had a surgery and I didn't put it in to the groomers. And really, I should put it in. She's got some kind of stink going on her. I reckon it was from when she was in the vets. She needs to go and scrub that dog. I didn't take it in because she had all the stitches when Josie the cat went in. Poor dog. Calling a stink dog. Cat boy's on the loose. Hey, cat boy. Manny's just telling me Kelly Powler's many meditation music. I like the ones that put you in a positive thought. I like the ones that take you places. I don't know what the right words for this is, Manny, but the ones that take you places, I'm saying. I think it's like you're supposed to interpret what I mean. I like the ones where you visualize going out the bed and going to another place, a very relaxing place, and then coming back. They always feel really good. Yeah, Manny says you're doing great. I'm like, the one where they take you places. I don't like them when they're more than half an hour. That's too long. 15 to 30 minutes is about right for me. Sometimes it's good to do some ones for like clearing your mind. I'm trying to clear my mind, and then what you're supposed to do is like clear my mind. I'm like, and then you sit there and you're thinking of everything else, like put it in a cloud, watch the cloud float away. I tried it. You have to concentrate to do that. I'm trying a little bit. Still look a bit funny with my eyes, don't I? See that? That's from the Fraxel laser. It'll be nearly gone soon. Still a bit tender in the morning when I wash my face, you know. Everybody, I've got an appointment today with Dr. Moses Laufer from Holtov Medical Group for my chronic Lyme disease. This is a load of fruit that I'm eating. It's got pineapple in, that's good for inflammation, and got ginger in. Where's your PJ Masks bag? Right. Hold on a minute, Ozzy, because I'm going to say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Come and join me. Keep talking, because I'm going to keep talking to you on youtube.com/TanyaTateTube. Just wait, please. I'll have to go and use PJ Masks. I tried to end YouTube. That was weird on YouTube. There was hardly any people watching it. That dog stinks. Where is it? Did you break it?
No, I'm not break my pizza mark back.
Right, come on. His bedroom. He never sleeps in that bed, by the way.
What are you giving all your costumes for? I need to go back.
I know, and I've got it facing this way. Look at all his toys. He's got so many toys. When we met the Wiggles, or when we met Biggie and Kofi Kingston, and there is WWE wrestling pins. So, there. Some of those are signed. Yeah, that one's signed by Becky. Oh, you stop. The dog's like, oh, she stinks. What's up with that dog? There's something up with that dog. Like, there's really something up with that dog. There's something up with her. She stinks. She smells like a horse poo. Yeah. It's not her head. I'm not going to the back of it. Oh my God. Why do you smell of horse poo? Oh, she's gonna have to get in the bath because she's gonna have to hose her down. She hasn't been anywhere to smell of horse poo. Something happened to my video on Instagram because the viewers dropped and now it's not even, it's just crashed on me. My YouTube video must have stopped working. Must have stopped working. So it's today's live stream. They don't get to watch it, but they should have watched it on YouTube. Henry, that's his downfall, having to concentrate. It's difficult. I'm not sure let's go back home. I wonder if she needs anal glands. And we're talking dog stuff here. Sometimes they need them draining. Everyone's like, oh. Why does she need anal glands draining before it doesn't smell like that? She's definitely got a... It's not a normal smell. It's not a normal smell at all, that. Anyway, V, speaking of meditation, she prefers transcendental meditation. It's easy and uplifting. I have to look that one up. It sounds like it would be a good one, that V. I like easy and uplifting. That sounds right down my street. I wondered what he was doing. I thought he had paper at his bag. Manny, okay, the easiest way to clear your mind when meditating is to visualize an empty pot and drop every thought into it until your mind is clear. Then visualize the meadow, feel the cool water wash over you. Sounds very refreshing. Manny put some oregano in all their water. That'll help her a lot. The cat drinks the water though as well. Mind you, the dog really drinks the water outside. The cat only drinks the water inside. It's time to suit up, everybody. I'm sort of for Halloween, like, aren't I?
Mommy, look, Mama. Sit at this. Mama, come on.
You ready, Flash? Well, they are tight. That's what happens. They're tight. You just got to put them on and put up and shut up.
Mommy, why don't come on me? I want to wear this.
Yeah, it's all...
Look, Mommy, that's you.
It's helpful for
Mommy,
cats
that's
as well.
you, this.
Is that me?
Look, Mommy, that's you on it. It's on the back.
The shield is on the back.
Look down. And I saw it. I want to put that on.
Right.
And I want to put this on.
Right. Come on
I
then.
want this one.
Kevin likes the Flash. Kevin's cosplayed as the Flash before. Is Kevin still with us or did Kevin have to go to work?
This is the Flash.
You ready, the Flash? It's a bit tight, don't forget.
It's too tight.
You're all right. Right, come here. Let's show. Yay! Who's that masked lady? Who's this masked? Are you the Flash?
Mommy, what's that you
Lexi says I'm adorable.
Okay, Mommy,
Oh.
Captain America.
Mommy, Captain America, are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay, Mommy? That's what he does to you.
Oh, the Avengers.
What letter's this?
A.
Good job.
What?
A for Avengers.
What is it?
A for America.
What are the?
Phil, you look great together. Suited up. Thank you. That's funny, isn't it? Manny, another good piece of advice. Make a promise, keep a promise. That's definitely good. Lexi loves my Avengers. Phil agrees with that, Manny. Yeah, always keep your promises. I hate people that let you down. Promise stuff. Or then you ask them, did they do it? And they say, yeah. And then just lie the way out of it. Instead of just saying, no, I wasn't able to keep your promise for whatever reason. Admitting your mistakes when you make them. And learning from them and moving forward. And just admitting them, accepting it. And we keep moving on. Instead of just dragging it out and pretending. Right. Can we say bye to everyone? Don't need to keep hitting me. Come on, Flash. Can you say bye to everyone?
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Ta-da.
Bye, guys. That poor kid is still tying his head and all his ears are pushed out and everything. Come here. So let's see if I can fix this a bit. Is that a bit better?
No.
No, okay. Well, I was just seeing.
Ada.
Man, have a great
They're
day.
gonna
Andrew,
fall,
goodbye.
Mommy.
Let's see. Have a good day. Manny, have a great and blessed day. Sabine, bye and have a great day. Queen and everyone. Bye, Tanya. Bye, Ozzy. See you all next time, says Phil. V, bye, Tanya. Ozzy, stay safe,
Bubbles,
everyone.
Mommy. The bubbles are in the house, Mommy.
They are. The bubbles flying around our kitchen. Pop the bubbles.
I can't pop the bubble. I have a butt. I can't see my finger.
The camera's this side. We're ready to save the day now, aren't we? Are we going to save the day? Say bye, Bubbles. Say bye, Bubbles. Bye, Bubbles.
Bye, bubbles. Missed.
Come on, press it.